What is up, everybody? My name is Christian, and I am one of the designers and part of the team here at Ask Us Why. This is Design Inspirations. Ironically, even though I'm part of the group of people who designs the shirts, I did not design this shirt. I wasn't involved in it whatsoever because it was made before I was even a part of the team, and is definitely a contributor to why Ask Us Why is what it is today, because we're rooted in the truths that these shirts have just pasted on the front of them. So this shirt says, "I am free." In the back of it says, "Ask me why." There you can see it. And this message really speaks to me. And it has a lot of significance to me because there was a time in my life where I made a really big mistake. And I felt a tremendous amount of shame because of that. I felt deserving of condemnation, of not being worthy of love. And I carried that shame around on my shoulders for like 2 years and didn't tell anyone about what I did and kept it to myself and was honestly like afraid to share it with people I was close to. But fortunately, I did share it with people I was close with. And the way that they responded to me sharing it with them was a really awesome representation of the gospel, and living out, their actions as Christ would. And they didn't shame me for what I did. They didn't say, "You're gross, you're a terrible person," A, B, C, or D, anything that they could have said. Instead, they were like, "I wish you would have shared this with me sooner. Like, I love you so much, and I want you to know, like, this doesn't affect how I see you. Like, if anything, like, I just want you to know that you're loved." And so this shame that like held me down, and was a burden to me for so long, I was released from that. And I no longer felt condemned for it, and I felt free from it. And, as believers in Christ, like, we are free. We are free from shame, from the bondage of sin. And I think one of our pastor last week in church talked about Romans 8, and it speaks to this directly. It says, Romans 8:1, "There is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. For the law of the Spirit of life has set you free in Christ Jesus from the law of sin and death." We are set free in Christ Jesus, and there is no better news than that. And so I shared a little bit in this video about my testimony, and how the Lord really set me free from some bondage that I had. And I'm willing to bet that everyone has something that they can share about and how the Lord has set them free from that. So I would encourage you to do that, to rep this shirt with pride, knowing that Jesus has overcome sin and death in the grave, and there is no condemnation for those who believe in Christ Jesus. Let's go grow the kingdom together, guys. Thanks for listening. Peace out.